News broke in the world of Notre Dame football recruiting on Friday as Athens Academy in the state of Georgia wide receiver Deon Colzie decommitted from the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. The 6'4", 205-pounder informed the Notre Dame coaching staff of his decision on Thursday night and took to Twitter to announce his decision Friday. Here's what he told Rivals.com's Chad Simmons about his decision. "This has been weighing on me for about 3 weeks, so I called Coach Kelly and decommitted. It was not easy to do, but it was something that I needed to do. It was the best decision for me." He also added, "Notre Dame was my dream school, and I feel I rushed my decision. I just didn't think about it enough. I did not give the recruiting process enough time, and that is why I'm reopening things back up right now. I've thought a lot about this, and I just want to take more time and explore my options," end quote. Colzie actually took a visit to Georgia a few weeks ago, which is something that kind of went under the radar, something that, until I read that article from Chad Simmons where this was mentioned, was unknown to me. I must have taken that visit in January, and he has not visited Notre Dame since December. And schools like Alabama and Florida, Tennessee, all offered him last year and continue to push for him. And just on Friday, probably moments after he announced his decommitment, he landed offers from Michigan, Minnesota, and Oregon. So his recruiting process is going to keep blowing up. Before he committed to Notre Dame, he had some solid offers, but not that many. According to his Rivals profile, he only had eight offers, including Notre Dame at the time he committed last summer. So his offer list is going to expand. And look, Notre Dame is still involved here. Sources on the Notre Dame side say that they're still going to continue to recruit Colzie. And Colzie is still saying that Notre Dame's a school on his list. Here's his quote in that article with Chad Simmons. "Notre Dame is definitely still a school on my list, but I am just not committed anymore. And looking around at all my different options, I want to take more time, think more about my decision, and make sure I do not rush things." Colzie is ranked as the number 71 overall recruit in the country, number 6 prospect in the state of Georgia, and number 11 receiver in the country. So where does this leave Notre Dame? Just a few weeks ago, Notre Dame had 8 commitments in the 2021 class, and now they're down to 6. Of course, one of those recruits was Greg Crippen from Bradenton, Florida IMG Academy, and his decommitment has really been expected for the better part of 7 or 8 months or something. So his was not a surprise and was something that was really, again, expected for quite some time. Colzie's decommitment is not a major shock, but I will have to say, when I first heard about it, I was a bit surprised. But Notre Dame's at 6 commitments, 1 receiver commitment now on the board. That's Lorenzo Styles from Pinkerton, Ohio Central High School. Rivals has him ranked in the top 50 prospects in the country, number 37 to be exact nationally, number 7 wide receiver, number 2 recruit in the state of Ohio, 6'1", 170-pound 4-star prospect. Notre Dame still has him committed, but much like Colzie, I'm sure Styles is being hit up hard by other schools. His dad played at Ohio State, and he lives right there in the backyard of the Ohio State Buckeyes, just outside of Columbus. So Notre Dame's going to have to, continue really all these commits. They make their pledges early. You've got to make sure you're holding on to them, given that signing day is still several months out. So Notre Dame's staff is going to have to continue to recruit their own commits hard because other schools want these talented Fighting Irish players. And then what's next? What's next on the receiver board for Notre Dame? Who are the biggest targets? On Saturday morning, March 21st, 2020, I wrote a story titled "Notre Dame's 2021 Wide Receiver Board is Shrinking," and basically some of the top targets that Notre Dame had been after, they're committed elsewhere or not really considering Notre Dame anymore. So make sure to go to blueandgold.com and check out that story. If you're not subscribed, use promo code BGI30, and that'll give you 30-day free trial of blueandgold.com to see what you've been missing. Or if you want to commit to a year for us, use promo code annual50 to get $49.50 to the Rivals Fan Shop powered by Fanatics. And you'll get that with your new annual subscription. If you have any questions about that, just shoot me a message on Twitter at BGI_Mike Singer and would be glad to answer any of your questions. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Don't leave this page until you've hit the subscribe button. We want you to stay up to date with all of our Notre Dame football and recruiting videos.